Traveling from world to world, exploring countless civilizations, now standing at the crossroad of fate. Will Lumin be chosen for the adventure, or Aether is a better pick? Hey guys, welcome to Gamer Braves. Once again, this is Sean, and I'm here to bring you our very own Gamer Braves review. For those who are new here, here's a quick rundown of what we do. We did a lot of game news and reviews back at our web portal, and now we will be creating more content on video. This time, we will be doing a spoiler-free Genshin Impact review. Here's a brief introduction of the game. Genshin Impact is developed by miHoYo. This is the second game featuring original IP from them. Genshin Impact is a story-driven, open-world RPG game that is set to release spring this year. miHoYo also stated that the game will be available on PS4, Microsoft Windows, iOS, Android, and Nintendo Switch. Just bear in mind, the version that we played on is a closed beta version, and it is not the final product. If you already got yourself acquainted to the game, let's just dive straight into the gameplay. Since this is an open-world RPG game, we'll first talk about the adventure gameplay. You can literally journey everywhere in this game. You can walk, run, swim, climb, and even gliding. Swimming, climbing, and gliding will deplete stamina, so take note of that. Most of the time you'll be following the main story quest, exploring different regions. There will be at least 7 regions in the world of Teyvat, and each of the regions is represented by a different god. One of the major tasks is to find and activate the statues of the 7 to unlock the region map. Places are pretty far apart, and lucky for us, teleport waypoints exist in the game. Obviously, it's only available once you activate it. Most of the quests require you to perform certain tasks, and some even require you to enter the dungeon. There will be a lot of things in the environment that you will be able to interact with. Some of them require you to understand the basic concept of the element in the game. So far the game has 7 elements, which consist of Pyro, Hydro, Dendro, Electro, Animal, Cryo, and Geo. When an element interacts with each other, then there will be an elemental reaction. This will actually bring a lot of impact in both adventure and combat. On combat, every character will have their own designated weapon attacks. Normal attack can be charged and will consume stamina. Next, each character will come with an element and their elemental attacks. Some of them may be charged, some of them may not. Swapping different characters for different elemental skills during combat may change the elemental reactions. A party will consist of 4 characters. Characters cannot be swapped during dungeon exploration. Surprise surprise, Genshin Impact will also feature gacha draws. Considering the developer being miHoYo, this is not too surprising. Characters comes at 0 star, and to gain a star level, you will need to gather the required materials in order to perform Ascension. The higher the star level, the higher your maximum level will be, and you get access to more talents. What? You're asking what happens when you draw the same character in the gacha? It simply converts into materials, and these materials are needed to level and unlock the skills at Constellation. So far we don't know what are the numbers of playable characters in the game, but there are plenty to go around with. The word we got from miHoYo is that the current gacha system is not final, and they want us to focus on the core gameplay. Once you get your adventure rank to level 16, you will be able to unlock the co-op mode. Up to 4 players can adventure and take on dungeons together. There will be quite a bit of restriction on the co-op mode, such as major storyline quests will be paused temporarily. While you are in another traveler's world, you cannot open any chests randomly scattered around the world, and you cannot make any offerings to the statues of 7. You may, however, replenish your character's HP. Rewards for completing challenges and dungeons are unique to each traveler. The game graphics, animations, voiceovers are all top-notched. Yes, I know the game will be available in many platforms including PC and console, but I thought that the mobile version would actually feature a simplified graphics, but how wrong can I be? We tried the game with a lesser specs phone and the game couldn't run smoothly. If you are preparing to play the game on mobile, please get a good phone. I had a lot of fun playing Genshin Impact. Animation is amazing, storyline is fun, voiceovers are great, combat is intuitive, exploring the world is thrilling. There are just so many minor stuff that I didn't mention, such as cooking, interactions with NPCs, listening to the characters' voiceovers. There are just so many things to explore in the game. One last thing that I need to mention is that there will be day and night in the game. Visiting the area during different time period will feature different set of NPCs, enemies, and creatures. Sometimes even the environment element will change. To me, Genshin Impact is a AAA quality game that is made to free to play. Well, that's it guys, that's the end for today. And just to remind you, Genshin Impact is coming this spring 2020. Let us know what kind of video you'd like to see next. Once again, this is Sean from Gamer Braves. See you guys next time.